feel like I shouldn't have to tell anyone this who's an entrepreneur, but promote, 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 okay? Promote. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kobay and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video per usual, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and then hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my uploads. Okay?
He used to work at King of Diamonds on a Monday. Only hit the club on Saturday and Sunday. I used to pull up every week, you should have seen her.
I'm going to give you what I feel are 5 tips that you need to know before starting your business. So the first tip that I feel that you need to know is to make sure that becoming an entrepreneur and starting a business is something that you really want, because I feel that a lot of people, they want to start a business based upon other people's success and seeing their success, and I want to be the first to tell you that it is not easy. Starting a business is not easy at all, and it's not to discourage you, it's just to truly get you to really think about taking that step and really to think and decide if that's something that you truly want to do, because it is extremely hard. It's hard work, it's dedication, it's working for yourself. That's harder than working for someone else. But aside all of that, I would say that I love being an entrepreneur. I love having my own business, but for some people who have not took that step, I'm here to tell you that it's not easy. So you definitely want to make sure it's something that you want to do. You definitely want to make sure that the business avenue that you're going down is the avenue for you. You don't want to just hop on a trend, because once that trend dies down, what is left? What do you have to bring to the table? So I think that number one, you definitely need to decide if it's something that you truly see yourself doing longevity, and not something that's just like a quick fix or a quick way to make some money. Because if you're trying to start a business to make money, yes, of course, that is the main reason why anyone wants to start a business. But I'm going to tell you that first year, you're really not going to see a profit. Of course, you're probably going to have sales, but a profit, really a profit off of what you have put into your whole business, you're really not going to see that. I know for me personally, I am up some nights, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I still have a full-time job. There's times where I spend hours just like taking photos, editing videos, pictures, and this is solely dedicated to my business. This is not including anything with YouTube. So I know firsthand that it's hard work and dedication, but for me, it doesn't feel like it's work because I truly love what I do. But looking from the outside looking in and thinking about all the time and dedication I put into it, it's a full-time job. Number two, what I think is you need to make a budget and you need to stick to it. I feel that you can truly start a business really underneath $500. You can really take $500, and that could be more than what you truly need to start your business. But whatever budget you have, however much money you have to spare, you need to decide what you have to spare to start your business, and you need to stick to that budget. You need to go ahead and do your research, figure out all the things that you need for your business, and then stick to that budget. It's extremely, extremely important to do that, because I know firsthand it is hard to kind of go over that budget. I really didn't have a budget, I'll be honest with you. It didn't hurt me because I was still very smart and cautious about all the transactions that I did make, and I did, I was very smart in that avenue. But I will say it's very, very important to have a budget, especially when you do not have a lot of money that you're working with. So jumping to number 3, I would definitely say start off small. Do not start off big. Do not stress yourself out and want to just come out with everything. And that's what I'm going to say is ping-ponging off of number 1, where you don't want to really base your decision and your business off of someone else's success, because you're looking at someone who might have been in the industry for a couple of years, who might have been doing great, and it might be something that you truly love, but when you're starting off, you can't just come out with everything in the beginning. And another reason why you don't want to do that is because you always want to have your customers, your potential customers, anyone of that nature who is seeing what you are putting out, who is interested, you always want to keep them interested. And just think, if you came out with everything for year 3, if you stayed into the business in year 1, like, what more can you bring to the table? What more do you have to offer to your customers? It's just like, okay, you brought everything to the table your first month, your first year, and that's it. You know, not saying it's a bad thing, but you definitely want to start off small and work your way up. As for me, when I started my business, I did start off small. I started off with just really selling jewelry and handbags, and as you can see now, I have a body line, I have lip gloss and all that added into my business, but I did not come out the gate with that. So yes, you definitely want to take baby steps. You have to crawl before you walk. Just enjoy the process and enjoy every step of the journey so you have something to look back on, and it'll always remind you to stay humble and just appreciate your success. Number 4, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell anyone this who's an entrepreneur, but promote, 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 okay? Promote. That is the number one best advice you can give anyone in the business who are starting a business, becoming an entrepreneur, especially when you have little to no money. It's free to promote. I'm sure at this point in 2020, who does not have social media, who doesn't have Facebook, Instagram, if you don't even have a YouTube, just those 2 social media platforms are a great way to promote your business. You have family and friends up there. Promote every day. Don't do it all day long. Pick certain times every couple of hours, and just from your personal page. If you don't have a business page, it's bouncing off of it, starting small. It all plays into one another, but promoting is a big thing. Have incentives. Hey, whoever shares this might get $1 off, might get a free gift, things of that way. Promote your business. It is free. People really think that you have to have a large amount of money to have a successful business, and it's really not true. Honestly, a lot of successful entrepreneurs, if you read their story or heard their background, they started off probably homeless with little to no money, because it's not about how much money you begin with, it's about your hard work, your dedication, and your drive. That's why with number 1, back to ping ponging, you really have to make sure this is something you truly want to do, because if it's not, then you're not going to get through all these steps. You're never going to continue because you're going to be frustrated, you're going to give up, and it's just not going to work for you. Number 4 is critical for your business. Number 5, I'm going to definitely say, is do not give up. Enjoy the process, because it's not going to be easy. Year 1 or year 2, you're not going to probably see the success that you want. I can say personally, from my standpoint, I'm in my 5th month, and I'm well further than I thought I would be, not in sales per se, but with just all the products I have for my business. I did not expect my body line, my cosmetic lip gloss line, I did not expect that. I was just happy with the jewelry and the handbags and things like that. But that's why I say don't give up. Keep striving. Have patience. It's not all going to just kind of pop off out the gate. Have patience and truly enjoy the process. Just stick it out. I guarantee you, if you keep showing people that this is your passion, it's something you love, that you're dedicated to this, it's going to work in your favor. Those are the 5 tips that I feel that people should know before starting a business. I hope that my tips that I have for you are very helpful. Thank you all for tuning in for this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.